We're here with MC, who's wearing a prosthetic contact lens now, and she's going to describe for us her situation in the past, kind of like how she felt about her eye. See if you can tell which eye has the prosthetic lens. She's going to let us know also processes that she'd gone through with prior doctors or prior practitioners, and what the outcome is now.
Hi, I was born...
Oh, incidentally, we're obviously now during the COVID period, and that's why she's wearing a mask. It's not that she has a facial infection or something.
Yes, I was born with a cloudy over my left eye. Oh, I just gave it away. Sorry. I don't know what it was called, but do you know, Dr. Roth, what that condition was?
Well, you had an opacified cornea. There are cloudy areas in your cornea. Yes.
Yeah. So I always had this white cloud, and I was self-conscious of that, of course. And in my teen years, I developed glaucoma in that eye, and I had to have surgery. As a result of the surgery, I was left with a scar, and the surgery went into my iris where they cut out. So the shape of my eye, my iris changed, and it just looked even worse than it had before. So I always hoped that I can get a cosmetic lens at some point to cover that. And I had been doing research for many years, at least 15 years, and back then there was really nothing that was out there. I finally found a few places that I can go to, and they could never really do anything to cover the problem, because I also, I didn't have a round cornea. It was kind of like concave, so no lens could fit properly. And I struggled with that and went to a lot of places to try and find someone who can help me. Finally, I came to see Dr. Roth, and from the beginning, as soon as I walked in, he said, we're gonna do this, and I felt very confident that he was gonna try and do whatever he could to get this done, and he did. He's the only one that I've gone to that measured my eye properly and was able to figure out what lens I needed, and he was able to get a color to match my other eye, and a lens that helped my cover the deformity of my eye, and I'm able now to match my other eye as best.
And because of the glaucoma surgery, there was a bleb, which is kind of like a little bubble toward the top part and toward your nose.
Right.
And that's what caused the lens to displace out.
Right, it was pushing, the bleb was pushing the lens. Yeah.
And the left eye naturally wanted to go out or turn out.
Towards my ear, right.
So what we needed to do is we used a relatively large lens that displaced the cornea, decentered it, so that there's more white part on the lens toward your ear, toward the outer part. That's called temporal. Okay, so that the lens looks and sits central. So we've certainly gone through quite a number of modifications to get to the point where you're happy.
Yes.
Where you're satisfied with how your look.
And you never gave up. You continued to improve every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
no one else has been able to do that for me.
I really thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.